Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to Coffee plus Bandlab. On this episode of Coffee plus Bandlab, we've got DJ REY as part of Zinter Records with Time Part 2. It says, REY here, kicking off the new year with my sequel to the song I released 1 year ago today, Time. I decided to try selected style deep house this time, but I haven't had much experience with the genre, so let me know how I did. Well, you heard him. Let him know how they did at supercooldude545 here on Bandlab. See if you can bump that follower count a little bit, huh? DJ REY with Time Part 2. Let's take a listen. Ooh, nice transition. Giving me these 80s vibes. That heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. This just screams vocals. It needs an alto female voice, just giving it some ambience. Time slipping away from me. Why can't you just say to me? Oh, here we go. Getting a build up. Bring that heartbeat back. Time slipping away from me. Why do you just take from me? I'm telling you, you need some verby, washed out vocals in here. Ooh, giving us a little bit of a break. Okay. Time, slipping away. This is great. Nice, DJ REY. What a great track. I really liked it. I love how it builds, how it kind of builds and then releases, and then builds and then releases. It keeps me engaged, and I really enjoyed the sounds that you were using. I wish it had a more punchy clap with that really punchy heartbeat for that kick you have going on. Boom, boom, boom. But man, this is a fantastic song. I'm telling you, go find an alto female vocalist, put in some washy reverb vocals. Time slipping away. It could be excellent. Forgive my voice. I'm nothing without autotune. But I really liked it. Y'all need to go and subscribe to DJ REY right here on Bandlab at supercooldude545. Don't forget to come listen. Give his track a like, leave a comment, let him know you were there, leave him a follow. I mean, what a great track, and I'm sure there's much more in store. That's going to be it for this episode of Coffee Plus Bandlab. I'm DJTatious at DJTatious on Bandlab, Instagram, TikTok, and wherever you choose to consume your social media. Until next time. Okay, I couldn't let it go. So thanks for sticking around this long. Stick around a little bit longer to get an inside look at how, when I have inspiration, I can just use Bandlab's free DAW to fork a track and add vocals on the spot. Check it out. All right, I'm back. I couldn't let this go. These vibey lyrics just need to happen. So here's what we're going to do. Bandlab allows you to, using their free DAW, completely free DAW, allows you to take a song, bam, from a creator and fork it. So we're going to take that time, part 2, and we're going to open it up in the studio, thanks to DJ REY leaving that forkable. And then we're going to move to the end of the track here. Let's see. First, we're going to get ready. We're going to want, since we consider this a chorus, we're going to want, 3 tracks of melody. Yes, I'm using autotune. Leave me alone. We're going to want 3 tracks of melody, and we're going to use a DJTatious original preset called Pop Chorus that I put together on Bandlab for my noise gate, EQ, compression, most importantly, ping pong delay. And then, of course, we want that washed out sound. So our reverb is very generous. And then, of course, the 1176 is going to make that pop. So now that we've decided we're going to use autotune because it's awesome, and we've decided that we're going to use DJTatious series Pop Chorus preset here on Bandlab, we're going to duplicate this track a couple of times because these are going to be our melody and our double and what that one says, but triple. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Ooh, I'm going to actually turn on monitoring. Boop. There it is. Okay. I'm going to turn this down a little bit. We want it to be vibey. Let's go. Da 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 da. All right, here we go. Time slipping away from me. Why do you just play with me? That's what I'm telling you. I wanted that to be super vibey, and so now here's what we have to do. We need to record it 2 more times as the melody because it's a chorus. So we want it to be wider than anything else in the track. Let's say we did a verse. Maybe that one's just 1 track down the middle. But for a chorus, we open it up and it becomes much more lush. But the only way to do that is to actually record it 3 separate times. You can't just copy and paste. Otherwise, you get a phasey, loud track. Phasey just means that some of the frequencies cancel each other out and your track's not doing what you want it to do necessarily. So I am going to move this guy over to start a little bit closer, and let's sing that 2 more times. All right, here we go. Time slipping away from me. Why do you just play with me? Nice. One more time. All right, here we go. Time slipping away from me. Why Do you just play with me? Sorry, that was so loud. So let's pull these down as well to bring us into vibey territory. Because we have doubles here, we already have the main melody that is running up the center. We're going to want this one all the way to the left and this one all the way to the right. That's going to widen that chorus and make it take up a ton of stereo space. And since we sang it 3 different times, each one of those recordings, it fills a slightly different space and just makes it more authentic, the way that it would bounce off of walls in a room. So we've got the first one coming in at 5.9, 6. We can dial that back. But the second ones that are left and right, we're going to turn those way down so they don't overwhelm us. Let's hear what we got. All right, here we go. Time slipping away from me. Why do you just play with me? Yes, that's what I'm talking about. But because I am extra, that is just not enough for me. So we're going to add 2 more tracks. We're going to call them Harmony, baby. Let's make sure we've got our auto pitch on heaviest because we are going falsetto for this one. And let's go to the presets and go pop chorus. I'm not going to mess with any of these. This isn't a tutorial. We can do that another time. So now let's duplicate that track because we are, for our harmonies, we're going to want to get those out of the center, get them away from that main melody track so it can do its thing and they can do their thing. One fully left, one fully right, and let's go vibey. So we need to turn them down. We may even turn them down more than that. It depends on how it sounds when we're done. Let's do this. So it's time, which means we probably want to go way up here. Time. And we going to use that auto pitch. Time. Auto-tune does not like vibrato, so try and keep all of your notes steady, not fluid. Here we go. All right, here we go. Time slipping away from me. Why do you just play with me? Yeah, one more. Shawty, oh, not monitored. Shawty, yeah, one more. All right, here we go. Time slipping away from me. Why do you just play with me? Shawty, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about, you guys. All right. We can dial those back a little bit more just so they're not getting in the way of our melody. We want them to be in addition to the melody, not to overtake the melody. Let's see what we came up with for this chorus out of nowhere on this excellent time track by DJ REY. All right, here we go. Time slipping away from me. Why do you just play with me? And that is, as we say, that. Thank you, DJ REY, for such a sweet track. Thanks for making it forkable so that anyone can jump on there and give their take on it. I would love to see what everyone else can add to this track. Just go to DJ REY's page, give him a follow, find Time Part 2, and click the fork button. If you liked the ambience of the DJTatious series Pop Chorus, I am more than happy to share all of my Bandlab presets, and I will be doing tutorials on how I get those sounds in the future. So thanks, guys. Have a great day and see you next time.